Hello everyone, welcome to this reading and welcome to my channel. So today's speaker card reading will be all about what are the blessings that are coming on your way, what are your next blessings, what do you need to hear. I'm intending that these messages are gonna find those who needs to hear the messages at the most at this time, and I intend that these messages are gonna bring only clarity for you, gonna acknowledge the things that you already know, and at the same time gonna bring some peace of heart and peace of mind as well. So without further ado, this is going to be group number one, and I'm going to do the live shuffle. This is with the Monday's Tarot, Mystic Monday's Tarot, as I believe, and this is a clear quartz. And this is going to be group number two with the Mermaid Tarot and a Desert Rose. I hope it's somehow visible. And this is going to be group number three with the Muse Tarot and the Malachite on it. So you can do your selection as you wish. You can pause the video if you haven't selected yet. But whenever you're ready, you can go to timestamps down in the description box, and I'm gonna see you at your reading. Hello, group number one. Welcome to your reading. So, if you have chosen this tarot deck, Mystic Monday's Tarot, with the clear quartz, then this is going to be your reading. But before I start with your reading, I would like to share with you what I felt when I was meditating for you. And group number one, take it as it resonates, the messages. So, they're only general. You know if it's not for you. If it's not, you know that it's not for you. So, it was a very different message. I heard that it has been a long way, so it feels like you have been in the same kind of like not like a situation, but same kind of like a mood for so long, for years. Like I felt like you were not like so contented with the life, and unfortunately, I hear like a car accident, or I got that word of like a car accident. And I heard that you guys might be feeling like a train wreck. So it feels more of like so rather than a literal accident, which I hope so not. But is it something unexpected happened? But at the same time, it was not exactly unexpected. So I feel like you guys saw it coming, but you were in a very much like a closed box or a safe zone that you did not do anything to stop from, you did not do anything to stop it, like stop whatever just came, whatever just happened, let's say. I'm sorry. Okay, like, okay, at least that's the message that I'm getting from, and I couldn't feel anything about what's coming your way. So I was just hearing that, okay, just like let the reading kind of like it's gonna reveal for the reading more. So I couldn't get any more messages. Let's see group number one. Let's start with your tarot deck right now. And I haven't used this deck in any kind of pick a card reading before, so I'm a little bit excited about it. But let's see group number one. I'm just gonna get two cards, okay? Like I don't think I'm gonna do it for the other groups, but I really just wanna get two cards only for your current energy, and then I'm gonna move forward with your, okay, that's a lot. I'm gonna move forward with what is coming next in your way, like what are your blessings, what blessings are coming in your way. And I want to check what are your current energies, group number one. Okay, we have Nine of Pentacles, and actually I got this card a lot with the Seven of Swords in reverse. I got this card like a lot when I was just cleansing the energies and shuffling for you. One more, please. Oh, okay, two more. Whoa, oh, okay, Eight of Cups and the Temperance. It feels like you guys are at a very contented space right now. So one thing is that you might be quite alluring to the eye, to the side. I feel like you guys are quite beautiful people, like especially like your look is quite appealing to the other people. I feel like you have a lot of suitors, but you are not interested in many of them. You might be having high standards. The thing is that it feels like you're at a situation, guys, that everything is very much balancing in your life. Even if you're going through the hardest ships that could have break you or cost you weeks to recover right now, they don't affect you that much. So the biggest thing I'm hearing from your guys is that please acknowledge the amazing work, inner work you have done until now, because you have all the power and strength to walk away from anything that's not like basically serving you. Like in the past, you had the tendency to keep fulfilling the cups of other people when you know that it was actually draining out from you. And since you were investing it a lot, that much, you were thinking that it's a waste of energy and time if I want to move away from this now at this point because I haven't done it previously. So let me at least try. Maybe I could fix it so all of my effort won't go to waste. But I am seeing you guys have all the strength in you to walk away from any kind of situation, even if it's unexpected at any given moment of a time, because you are more than enough to yourself and you deserve to have at least the same frequency people with you around you, like nothing less, most probably even like more. Like you deserve to have people who's going to contribute to your well-being, to your intellectual communications. I feel like this is also one thing that you might be looking out for in close relationships, friendships, a romantic, whatever you want to consider, whatever you feel like you need at this moment. But your current energy is very strong and very beautiful and very independent in here. Like you're coming to an amazing balance. You're learning how to manage your life, how to manage the situations that might be unexpected for you as well. So that's like a car accident or feeling like a train wreck could be about that. Or one other message is that someone around you might be feeling like a train wreck if if you have decided to walk away from them recently or made some kind of like how does it call, like a sudden decision, like radical decision. Oh, I'm sorry. So let's see group number one, like what blessings are coming your way actually. What blessings are coming your way, group number one? I feel like you guys might be also feel, oh, I'm sorry for my cheesy reaction. Knight of Swords and okay, let me show. And the Nine of Cups and the Magician. Okay, you manifested that. I am sorry for my language. I don't talk like this usually, but you have done a shitload of work for yourself. Acknowledge the heck out of it. There is a beautiful, I feel like a soul connection coming on your way. This is something you have been manifesting it. Like you put a lot of work on yourself now, to yourself, to your shadow. You have been manifesting on it. You have amazing manifestation powers, and now you're gonna see the results of it. And you know what? It is coming very, very freaking fast. With the Knight of Swords in here and the Hierophant in reverse, I'm seeing that this is not going to be that traditional. This. I feel like you know all of it, but it's gonna kind of hit you out from the blue. That car accident, the train wreck, etc. So that might be also indicating like a very unexpected situation unfolding for you, but this is actually very pleasant. Just I'm hearing kind of be aware of the fact that you might be a little bit defensive when this beautiful thing come into your life. So you might find in yourself to the tendencies to escape from it just a little, even like even for a couple of minutes you might be thinking about it, like oh shit, like is there something, is there a catch, like what's the catch there, so what's gonna happen. But no, like this is something you have been manifesting, and this is something you're very much of a, like very much deserving of it. Like your guides are basically telling that we are acknowledging your value in here, and there's a beautiful partnership. Like the cards does not literally indicate a partnership, but I'm just hearing kind of like a beautiful partnership coming your way. And this guy, he might be having some dark features. I'm seeing, and he's very open in terms of his heart and emotions. He's going to be expressive, and I'm seeing that this person's very direct with their words. Like they're very honest, very direct, and very, very reliable. Like it's a knight, it's not a king, but like that person is gonna, I'm hearing swept you off your feet, and he's very, very reliable. And he will be also like, I'm feeling kind of like a childish side as well, like very much grounded and balanced in that sense. It's just like everything you have been like waiting for or wishing for. I don't even want to say needing for, because like you already have an amazing balance in your own life right now. Oh my god, I love this. You are clearing your karma. Like you're clearing your karma. You are starting to see the results of your good karma. But this infinite is a symbol in here. I love this for you guys. I love this. Let's see if we can get more like what blessings are coming your way, group number one. Oh, Eight of Swords that came in reverse. Isn't it just beautiful? Yeah, you are realizing all the patterns that you were keeping yourself stuck of, especially your limiting beliefs. Like you can see that that lady, like, oh, her hair. You guys might have a beautiful hair. Like that person might be adoring your hair. That sounds a little bit cheesy and silly, but you might be having long, beautiful hair as well. Like this is one of your features that everyone is kind of attracted to. But like that lady is actually, I'm checking, and her hands are not tied. You know, it's just like something is like kind of a little bit wrapped, like take a turn around around the wrist, but like it's just like her wrist is still free. Like even the blindfold, like she's very free. The swords are not even touching her. The swords are just like floating next to her, because actually that proves that the limiting beliefs, like you are getting into awareness of those limiting beliefs. Plus, that was in reverse, so that confirms me that you are not keeping yourself stuck with your thoughts anymore, your limiting thoughts anymore. That's why right now you're at the amazing vibrational frequency to attract that beautiful partnership. Okay, they're telling me to check it out. And Ace of Pentacles. From time to time, you might be feeling that with the reverse position that you might be missing an opportunity. That's the confirmation telling that you're not gonna miss anything that is of you. Actually, can you see at the reverse position? Like this is the upright. She got it, and the reverse position, she's still holding it like very tightly, like the sun, the opportunity, it is not going anywhere. I feel like you guys might be Leos, or yeah, I guess Leo might be appeared in one of your charts. I feel any of the fire signs like Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm also hearing Libra. You don't have to. But the thing is that you are not going to miss any kind of opportunity. So one of your limiting beliefs, I believe, is that was that you might be missing out on something. So that's why you were always trying your best and giving a lot. But I feel that this person is going to give everything to you. Like I'm not trying to make it codependent, but this person is going to give you the things that you think that they could have been too much at the past, like too good to be true. So this person is going to prove to you that actually, like those beautiful fairy tale, like sounding things for you are actually real and actually attainable. So I believe that this represents the crumbling of your limiting self-belief structures. No, it had to happen. And this also reminds me of like unexpected things, like coming not yeah, coming kind of off from the blue. Yeah, I was gonna say one more thing with the Aerosaurus. Oh yeah, Three of Wands. This is something that is very much have a potential of a beautiful feature for you, for both of you. You might already met with this person though. For most of you, I think so. What blessings are coming for good number ones right there, guys? Ah, I remember now. Oh, Five of Cups in reverse, beautiful. Now I remember. So, anytime you feel like you might be dwelling into the fact that, you know, you might want to get yourself out from this connection because you got triggered somehow, because you haven't been treated that good in the past before, etc., etc. Your guys are just like telling you that this is the limiting beliefs. They're just coming out to the surface for you to just release it. Like, we are protecting you, and there is no need for you to try to protect yourself in any extra. Just enjoy it. You're not gonna get hurt. Not again. So Five of Cups in reverse, definitely. Like, you are leaving all this like a limiting beliefs, like the sadness of the past behind. There was a lot of unjust situations for you. You might have been having one of your biggest struggles and the learnings with the Libra as well, what I'm feeling. There were a lot of like ups and downs with your emotions. They made you question yourself. You might just dwell into your highs and lows a lot. They might give you highs and lows a lot. mm, you have waited for so long, but you haven't seen any kind of like a reaps of your results. Like, you were like, I'm wishing upon the stars, like, my tree is beautiful, I am beautiful, like, I'm doing all the work, and I am just good, and I don't wish any bad for anyone. Like, why the hell is not like it's happening? No, I want it to happen with that person, but now I'm acknowledging that it's not gonna happen. But why am I keep having those kind of like a same kind of like a lessons all over again and again? So you might feel like you were like keeping your distance a little bit away, and like watching your life from a little bit of sidelines, and not trying to invest too much on the any other people anymore. But right now you're leaving this mindset behind. Hierophant in reverse again, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. One thing that I feel is that someone maybe from your past might want to come back to you, and that person might look so good on the like a paper, let's say. They might be representing themselves as very confident, but I'm seeing that they have a lot of insecurities, and they haven't been actually committing to you as well. So that was one of the reasons why you guys just basically call it off. The relationship, situationship, the commitment, whatever it was. So it seems like someone might try to actually uh, try to get into your beautiful energy. And why? Because they're feeling that you are very much abundant right now. Yeah, with this Princess of Wands energy, you might be feeling it actually, that someone is just like approaching, but this is just like to be mindful about. Yeah, like, they might think that they had like, either they feel like they had other options, maybe better options. They tried to discover it, but it did not work out in a way that they thought so. Or they were not prioritizing you. They were like dwelling into other areas of their life more. But now it seems like they might want to come back, but it may be still a little bit flaky. Let's see. Ooh, okay. We already have two. But number one, what blessings are coming your way? Okay, nothing will come out of the situation. The fiery climax approaches. So I feel like, since we were just talking about this, like a return from a past somehow, this might relate to the fact that actually there was some situation that needed to end in your life. So that's the reason why it happened. Nothing was gonna basically come out from the situation, so we didn't want you to keep yourself stuck in this situation. Maybe things are really just peaked up and ended in that way, but it was just because maybe you weren't able to just like end it by yourself. But what I'm feeling is that uh, if there will happen to be the return of this person to your life, the Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but the full moon, it just emphasizes its fireness and hastiness a little bit more. So your guys would like you to be a little bit grounded, especially during this time, so that you're not gonna react in a way that not you will regret later on, but that person might have, if they have some manipulative like traits. So since you're reacting, since you're coming out from some, let's say, place of an anger or rage, so they might use it against you, although you have all the rights to feel your anger and like express it towards them. Still they might make you feel bad just by using that fact. Let's say expect a powerful change. Definitely, like something is clearing out from your life, something is leaving your life for something better to like step in. Whoop. Okay, I just wanted to get one. Okay, are you guys Aries? You might be having Aries quite prominent. It's time to take action with the new moon in Aries and surrender to the divine. Something is definitely leaving your life, guys. Like it's time, like if there's a situation that you feel stuck right now in your life, it is definitely time for you to take an action. Like if you feel like this situation in your life is just reaching to a peak at some position, it is just because you have to release it. I feel like you might have a tendency to hold on to things longer than you need actually. So I feel like there are some lessons coming into your life, you're learning from them, so it's time for you to release. Like it is not meant to stay in your life, but for some reason, I guess you are also have a tendency to hold on to it and try to make it better. But I'm hearing I'm getting the message that it's time to really move on. It's time to take an action and move on. And you might also start manifesting and making a list of all the things you would like to have in your life. I got 12 item of a list, let's say, with the Aries as a first zodiac sign that's coming on my mind. Or that person, like from the past you're dealing with, they might be having like a very fiery but unbalanced, like a fiery, like ups and down kind of like a situation. Okay. Yeah, show the world the real you. Like do not let any kind of like limiting beliefs of anyone to even dictate you on that. Like if someone would like to come back into your life and they make you feel bad about yourself or any area of your life, it is none of their business. So you're very welcome to show them the real you as well. You don't need to shy away. You don't need to try to keep the peace. But I'm not just saying in kind of like of course, like a physical way, but like you don't need to be the bigger person. Like always, like you can always set your boundaries and still be the bigger person, but you don't need to like be understandable, let's say. Okay, we have compassion. I'm gonna read it from the book as well. Haven't used that deck before, but there, I'm feeling that you guys are in this like amazing divine feminine frequency and vibration right now. That's why you're attracting many people towards your life. The one that you're meant to be, the one that's gonna really bring a spark to your soul, as well as even like some people from your past, because they are feeling energetically that the vibrancy you're operating from right now. Compassion says that the beautiful fertile Kuan Yin holds the white lotus in her left hand and the pearl of the enlightenment in the other. So she arrives today to bless you with the compassion, unconditional love, and acceptance. That is what you have been working on for yourself. So, residing in the realm of the Ascended Masters, she has heard your prayers and is asking you to be open to miracles. She is sitting on a pink lotus, A symbol of peace and harmony, the mother of all humanity hears the cries and prayers of the people. So she stretches her love to those who need it, giving support in times of grief and trauma. Her beauty, grace, and eloquence are captured by the aspects of the divine feminine: love, nurturing, forgiveness, and compassionate understanding. Known as a bringer of the children, the graceful Kuan Yin nurtures fertility and creative endeavors, so growth in all areas is possible with the assistance of her fertile hands. She assists those wishing to release burdens around family and love. During the time of great sadness and turmoil, she encourages us to nurture ourselves. It is only through suffering that we understand what is harmful and what is burden to our soul's progress. Right now, Kuan can assist you in removing karmic obstacles, emotional imbalances, and anything else that's holding you back from receiving love in all its purity. Softening our criticism towards the other and understanding differences in opinions and perspectives allows us to communicate more effectively with friends, family, and co-workers, and other members of the community as well. So have an open heart is an essential for us to receive the reciprocate love to others. Remove expectations. Removing the expectations allows us to receive gifts with no limitations and accelerates the delivery. So soft and fertile offerings such as fresh flowers encourage this divine exchange of loving energy into your home and sacred space. If you're into flowers, especially the summertime, if it's like coming in your atmosphere right now, you can just surround yourself with the beautiful flowers you would like to see at home. And at the same time, yes, like you guys are literally acknowledging all the hardships that you have gone through, but they are also saying that everything is going to start to unfold in a very beautiful way. Let's get some messages from a spirit and from the divine for you. With number one, what do they want to say with you guys? You have special gifts to share with the world. I feel like this is also about all the experiences you've gone through. So you learn a lot of wisdom from them. So your guides would like you to also open yourself up to share and to speak a little bit like more openly, like show the world the real you. You don't need to hide yourself. Like they are very precious. You can encourage many people and awaken many people. What else? Script number one. Ooh, wow. Okay, we have expedited delivery. Is it like the pronounce like that? So yeah, this is basically that expedited delivery in here, like the person we were talking about with this beautiful Nine of Cups coming on your way. Okay. Oh, I'm messing up with all the cards. Embrace your shadow. It has a lot of knowledge. This is what you have been doing, and it's just like a reminder for you again from your guides. And I have one more card in here. Clear audience. You guys might be getting a lot of also signs from the songs as well. You might be connected with the fairy realm as well. And sometimes you might be hearing some chatter also. You might feel like you're talking to yourself or you're thinking something out from the blue. It's actually your guides communicating with you. Oops. Let's get your last postcard message. Group number one is that one. So it says that playful times are around the corner, even mischievous, if you want so, since you are the creator of your own world. There's a realization happening around how powerful you are, going back to your own roots, maybe even remembering your past through meditation or astral projection. But a strong communication channel is currently open around you. It is just waiting for your sign to let it in. Spiders might have a significant importance for you, even if you dislike them. There might be a reason behind it. So that was the message behind the postcard. But group number one, that was all I got for you, and I hope this message brought you some clarity, some like a peace of heart and mind. And I'm just like I'm just saying thank you for bearing with me until the end, and I'm wishing you an amazing rest of your week. And if you liked the video, I really appreciate if you give a thumbs up or leave a comment down below about your experience. But I hope to see you next time. Until then, very much take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Hello, group number two. Welcome to your reading. If you have chosen this pile, the Mermaid Tarot, with a desert rose on it, then this is going to be a reading. So before I start with your reading, I would like to share with you what I felt during your meditation. So the first thing I heard was a beginning of a new era, and you have a big part to play a role in it, group number two. All group number two people. So I heard like a clear thing as that you guys are messengers. So you guys have a big role to play in the creation of the new era of the earth right now, because it's going through like a transaction right now with everything that's happening all around the world, and your voice is very much needed. I feel like you guys have a strong sense of justice. You guys cannot stand seeing any unjust happen to even like a strangers around you or even on social media. I feel like you guys are big and passionate, very sensitive and absorbed by all those kind of negativity around. That's why your presence is very much needed. It's not only because it's raising the vibration, even while you're existing, only you don't even need to do anything, your presence is enough for it, but more so that all of the knowledge that you have and all of the passion that you have to basically advocate for other people and basically acknowledge them and like spread the awareness is very much needed. So at this time of the world, like, you are very much needed for you to be yourself. And I also feel like you guys might be very much passionate, and that's why successful and joyful in some careers where you have an opportunity to speak out your mind and acknowledge and inform other people, like expand the awareness, like in low, or if you would like share ideas through a book, any kind of podcast, like whatever comes to your mind, to basically share what you know, what you experience. Okay, let's see group number two. I'm going to do the life shuffle of your tarot cards. What blessings are coming your way, group number two? What blessings are coming your way? Okay, I couldn't put this one on. Two of Pentacles. You are learning to prioritize. Like, you are deciding on. Okay, the direct message is like you're stopping entertaining other people. That's for sure. That could goes in many ways. Like, one of them is that you are trying to keep the peace, even just not to hurt anyone's feelings or not to be so harsh, etc. So you're leaving it behind. You're being more direct because you have been already practicing your boundaries. So that's one thing coming very strong. So you are learning to prioritize with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, because in the upright position you can see that this rabbit is entertaining this two, like mer child or the mermaids over there, but actually like he or she's like very much struggling over here. So you're not this is the awareness that's coming to you as a blessing, that you are bringing the balance into your own life. You are not giving your power away just to keep the peace when it's actually not needed much at that situation, because it's not very much appreciated of what you were bringing out to the table. That might go in many ways: of friends, colleagues, a family. Yeah, you have been on the sideline. I mean, like, you're a very precious person, but those around you who were not value you, now you're seeing that it is okay to basically clear your space. Okay, there's a bunch of cards. Clear your space and to create more opportunity to those people that are deserving of your energy to be in your presence. And we again got the Page of Swords in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. So you guys have been contemplating a lot. I am feeling and seeing you guys are being a very loyal, especially to the people that you love and to the people that have put somehow like let's say like a effort on any kind of sense to your life to make even the slightest thing better for your life. So you are a very grateful person. You don't forget what has been done to you in a very good sense, but I don't think that you're doing it when it comes to the negative sides of the thing. So you are like amplifying the positivity, but you are a little bit ignoring the negativity. So one thing that is coming about that is that right now, if you are not in this awareness, or if you're resonating with this message, only take it. But right now, if you're not in the awareness or the strength that you could just actually leave people around your circle who were draining your energy, or you know that they were not like exactly wishing the best for you, or they're not going to be your biggest cheerleaders when you succeed on anything that you would like to, then this is a message, an acknowledgement for you, saying that when an environment is not serving you, do not shy away from walking away from it. Six of Swords is all about moving ahead, like leaving the territories that once were serving you behind, because now has changed. Your needs are changed. And the Page of Swords in reverse, it's an energy of being at the very much of a sidelines. Like you see, understand everything, but you don't trust yourself. Most of all, you don't trust yourself to speak out for yourself. That's why it's in here. And again, I'm emphasizing this like a messenger message that I was feeling throughout your meditation, that your voice is so precious. You don't know how precious it is. The messages that you're carrying inside of you, all the experiences. Like just because you had the wrong audience previously does not mean that your messages were worthless in a sense that they made you feel. Ooh. We have Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords in reverse. That's beautiful. You guys are basically standing on your ground. Like the next blessing that's coming in is you are realizing that you have been the one that is keeping you stuck. Can you see that in here? That lady has a sword already in her mouth, so she could cut herself off. Plus, like her spirit guides, like, is it a ferret? I'm not sure. It's like around her. So you guys have been like receiving a lot of signs, synchronicities, and the presence of your guides. Like they were really trying to comfort you. But you have been just keeping yourself stuck there for such a long while. I'm mostly feeling that there are a lot of people around you that is not very appreciative of what you're really bringing out to the table. That has to clear out. That I'm hearing very clearly. So what's happening as a blessing is that you guys standing up your own power. You are the fucking freaking, I'm so sorry, Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is an energy of very cutting towards the people who are not serving her basically. She might be coming across as quite emotionally detached, but I'm seeing in that case you guys need to be emotionally detached. So this is not kind of like oh, maybe you should just like connect more with your emotions and be a little bit more understanding, etc. No, of course connecting with your emotions, but those emotions should not dictate the reality, like should not basically distort the reality, because I believe that there could be sadness whenever you try to leave any kind of situations behind, especially if you have been investing on it quite a while. So in that sense, you guys are strongly saying that do not let your emotions to distort your point of view, to distort the reality itself. When you feel sadness, anger, resentment, anything, let it all out, feel it, but acknowledge the fact that actually the situation caused you to feel these emotions. So just because you're feeling sad, angry, resent, etc., it does not mean that the situation is actually, gonna get any better. No, like you had to change it. If it makes sense, if I could have been able to express myself a little bit clearly, hope so. I'm tired. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, we have Page of Pentacles. You are very much protected. The fairies might be significant for you. I also felt it with group number one as well. The reading was different than yours, guys. But you have this amazing, like a childlike energy, and like a childlike vibrational energy that you deserve to shine. You deserve to shine your light, and you deserve to find your group of people basically to shine it through. Okay, so let's move on with your Moonology cards, group number two, and see what other blessings are coming on your way, group number two. Okay, we got you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us Moon. A time to give rather than take. You are attracting people in your life, basically, who are going to give you rather than only taking it. And also the people who are going to be appreciative of what you're bringing out to the table. And besides that, you guys are telling you to open your heart more. You're deserving of all the things you would like to achieve. First of all, be on a clear page for with your own self about what you truly want to attract to your life without judging that how good it might sound, etc. You're gonna get it in anyways. And the thing is that one other message with this card, I'm hearing, uh, not like giving it to the like a correct people, but open yourself up to your truest potential more. In this way, you're going to attract like more people that are going to match with your vibe, that are going to make you feel happier. But you have to open yourself up because you have this amazing basically gemstone. You're like a gemstone. You have amazing things to share within you. It's like a book to be written in you, but you're keeping it too much to yourself. If you have been resonating by criticizing, by getting criticized a lot during your childhood, etc., that might cause you to close up a little bit. But this is just like a beautiful energy to embrace your uniqueness. You guys are like a natural givers. You might have like a Virgo prominent in your chart as well, but you can see the calmness in her face. I'm feeling that this is you. This is your purest intentions. What other blessings are coming? Okay. Ooh, okay, we got three cards. I thought there was two. So look at the bigger picture. Definitely, whenever you feel like you're dwelling into the details, group number two, or you started to reminisce about the past, or getting lost in the details, and you lose the sight of purpose of why you start acting in this way, why you wanted to move away at the first stage. They are reminding you to look at the bigger picture. You might be even thinking about relocating. If that's the case, that's a good idea. If you have been thinking about traveling, that's a good idea as well. You're going to have a fresh perspective. Meditate and contemplate the new moon in Pisces. You are extremely intuitive, group number two. And you need to connect with your intuition a little bit more. I feel like it always speaks, but since you have been absorbing, I feel a lot of energies which are not of yours. Like you cannot differentiate what is what. Like there is a high tendency for you to swept away from right to the left, from south to the north, just because there are like different types of people around you with different motives and intentions, and they have their own issues and problems. That's why I feel like this is one of the reasons why you haven't been able to be fully yourself and appreciate the uniqueness that you were bringing out to the table. I feel like there was a lot of self critique as well in here, but a regular meditation practice, and it doesn't have to be only a traditional sense of sit, breathe, and try to forget about all of your thoughts. No, like anything that calms your mind. any type of music, let's say, calms your mind, or taking out a walk into the nature, or watching your favorite series, eating your favorite food, cooking your favorite meal, painting, writing, just sitting and not doing anything for a while, even. Like, whatever brings a peace into your soul is your meditation. Hold your vision. Definitely hold your vision. Like, the things have been hard for you. Your guys are acknowledging that, but they're also saying that please, like, do not give up. You're seeing the mountains and the hardship that you have been gone through, but you are the key to get yourself away from these situations and not to put yourself again in them. I mean, we can be like basically throwing some other um like a is it the pebbles or like a stone into your way, but you're not going to get affected by them as much as you did in the past because we are preparing you for the bigger things right now. Okay, let's see. Let's get another card from this Sacred Power Oracle deck for you with number two. What blessings are coming your way? What your guys would like you to acknowledge right now? Okay, we have self love, definitely. Self love and reflection. That's why it has been a long journey, you guys. Like, you have been reflecting a lot. I feel like you have been doing a lot of inner child work as well. If you haven't been, your inner child is trying to connect with you. That's the part that we have been suppressing because of our conditions, environments, the family that taught us to be in a certain way while suppressing our authentic true needs. I mean, like, they were doing the best that they could in most of the cases, but it did not unfortunately prevent prevent them to raise us somehow in a way that we are going to be ignoring our inner child. So one of the best ways to do is that maybe if you're a little bit new to that one, um, whenever you got some like a silly peaks of your day that out from the blue you just want to do something, you're craving for something, or you're just like craving for some kind of like a fun, and nothing more, even if it's gonna sound like a time loss or something, just go for that, just do that. Like, if you want to eat an ice cream, all of a sudden go out and buy that. Or if you feel like, oh, I wish I could just play my favorite tune right now, just put it on. Like, or if you're craving for just like sitting in front of a couch and eating a pizza, just do that. Like, your inner child is trying to connect with you very like a little boy, little that I feel. Just because of this reflection card, I feel like this could be a little bit like a lonely journey, lonely stage of your journey. It's because you are seeing things from a different perspective. And I feel like this is quite painful because you have started seeing people who were in your life for years from a different perspective. You kind of feel alone, that I feel. The wolves are alone, but they also require to be in the packs. So they are quite contented with themselves, but they always have a backup. So I feel like you guys have been like losing your backup a little bit. So you guys have been recently going through some awakening, maybe your first awakening. So you guys are reminding yourself to be gentle at that stage. Like, they're just saying that they're clearing out any kind of I don't want to say mess, but I heard mess. They're clearing out any junk from your life because like beautiful things are coming your way, basically. So they're acknowledging that it could be a lonely journey a little bit. You might get bored from time to time. You might feel misunderstood or not understood at all. But you are unique. You don't need to compromise, and you should never compromise. Just to fit in. Like, when we feel alone, especially as human beings, we definitely need connection. We cannot like ignore that fact. But your tribe is also as unique as you. So you're gonna start inviting those people into your life that's going to really vibe with you. But first, you have to show to the world, to the divine, that this is me. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna put up with your bullshit. So divine might be keep like throwing some kind of challenges on your way to just to test you. Are you really there? Are you really ready for your blessings or not? Because if you're not, I'm gonna like throw another thing on your way. I know it has been hard, but you're strong enough. Like you're gonna take it, I know. So they're saying that please do not give up and do not shy away from showing your real self. Speaking your mind off also. Let's see, is there any messages from the spirit, from the divine for you? Find find yourself healthier practices. Uh-huh. Is there anything that you're doing in your day-to-day life that feels that maybe you're in the safer zone, and you could be actually happier if you would have been doing something else, but it's just hard to change that habit. So is it more of so that? It could be eating, the music you listen to, the series you watch to, if you have been dwelling on the media so much, anything. Or the friends, the people that you surround yourself with. Trust us. Just because you haven't seen the tangible results yet doesn't mean that we haven't heard you. Oh, that is just beautiful. Let's get two more cards for you, group number 2. Connect with your ancestors. Your ancestors are making their presence known as well. If you need a support, just call out for them. They're gonna be helping you to stand on your own ground, and they're gonna give their power to you, the power that's always accessible to you. I feel like you guys have such strong ancestors. Oops. Again, clear audience. We got this card for group number 1 as well. I feel like in this time, your ancestors are connecting with you through anything you could hear, through your thoughts. If you guys like reading, they're connecting with you through readings or through any pick a card readings, anything you could hear, like through the songs, like you can read, you can hear, see, basically mostly hear or like a yeah, mostly hear, listen, or read. They're connecting with you through that. I'm also hearing somehow from your dreams as well. But if you also have some random thoughts coming on your mind, this is also your ancestors trying to communicate with you. We have spiritual teacher. I told you guys, you have a lot of knowledge to basically share with the world. It's just about time for you acknowledging your uniqueness. Let's get one last channel message for you, group number 2. What your ancestors, guides, and the divine would like to tell you. I'm not worried, I'll just pick up. Okay, we have a lot. I'm not gonna take them. So let's pick up one in here. Oh, you might be feeling really alone and kind of at the crossroads, but like all roads are leading to one place, basically. Let's read that. Are you feeling lost? Perhaps your intuition is trying to speak to you. You can feel that. You can feel that like you were suppressing the fears you had for years, and now they are coming into the surface. And it can be quite challenging to understand the reason behind it. But please don't run away from your fear. It's coming to you at the time because now you're strong enough to face with it. I told you. It is showing you the way. Your dreams might be also intensifying during this time. Your ancestors are trying to communicate with you. If you're having vivid dreams, trying to journal them. So that was your message in here. And this is basically all I got for you, group number 2. Thank you so much for bearing with me until the end. I really hope that this message brought you some clarity, peace of heart and mind. But I would really appreciate if you guys give a thumbs up or like share your experiences with me through the comments as well if you feel like so. But I'm really wishing you an amazing rest of your week. Please take care of yourselves a lot, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, group number three. Welcome to your reading. If you have chosen this pile with the Muse Tarot and the Malachite on it, hopefully you can see, then this is going to be your reading. Before I start with your reading, I would like to share with you, group number three, what I felt during your meditation. And they can be general messages, so please only take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. And sorry for this thing. I'll try to cover it up. Okay. So I felt like group number three. First of all, I heard like fanfare. So I feel that something unexpected is gonna happen. Like there's going to be a turn of events, and you're not seeing it coming. Like this turn of events is actually gonna push you into a situation that you will have to make a decision, and that situation is actually to test your commitment. I heard. And whatever this occasion is, I feel like this could be happening during the daytime, especially when you have multiple friends around, multiple people around, hanging out with your friends or so. And also, one other specific message is that you guys might be also a little bit dyslexic or having ADHD. It's just because, like, if it doesn't have to be in a severe sense, but if you're having some hard time to focus on even like the simplest tasks, or if some like straightforward or monotonous tasks are like um, making it easier for your attention span to get shorter and shorter. So, like, that might be one of the things I wanted to say as well. Um, at least that resonates with me. But yeah, so let's jump into reading group number three. Let's see. I will shuffle. I will live shuffle everything. Start with your tarot cards, and then move on to your oracle cards. Let's see group number three. What blessings are coming your way? What your guides, angels, ancestors, your heart self would like to say at this time? What blessings are coming your way, group number three? Ooh, oh, okay. The world of cosmos. This is a world card. As 21, it just comes up the fray. For some reason, I'm feeling that you guys might be start getting connected with different people all around the world. You might be also having finding yourself in some kind of like a relationship, or any kind of flirting, like throughout some like online application, like connecting and reaching out to people worldwide. But I'm gonna get clarification on it actually. It's like it's just like in this card, you are spreading your wings. You are reaching out to more and more people, literally. The travel might be also like included in here. I don't specifically feel like it, but I'm mostly feeling like connecting with many other people. And it is more of so that not only in a sense that let's say you're finding your tribe, etc., but more so I'm feeling like you're reaching out to more people in need to be in connection with you. So maybe you're teaching, maybe you're sharing your ideas, maybe you are like widening your platform on the social media, on internet, whatever ways, whatever means you're using. We have two voices in reverse. So that might have been something that you were in a stalemate position for such a long while, actually. So now you're breaking free from that situation, it seems like. Yeah, it's like I told you guys there's something unexpected. So something unexpected might really happen and push you. Oh my God, okay. I really want to know if this resonating with you. But okay. It seems like something unexpected has either happened or gonna happen and gonna kind of push you through making a decision. And I feel like with the Two of Voices, which is the Two of Swords in reverse, this is not going to be something that is going to be so hard for you to find your place in. Whenever you find yourself in a situation that you're gonna make a move, then I feel like the true path will be a lot clearer for you. Okay, what else? Group number 3. I was gonna say 2. What other blessings are coming in your way? Group number 3. What other blessings are coming on your way? Oh my God, this is the star card. Guys, you're just having your wish fulfillments basically. I feel like this is again like the light, the beam coming from her crown chakra. I'm seeing you guys are connecting with more and more and more people. I feel like your ancestors might be helping you at this time very much as well. So you have something unique to share. I feel like you guys are more of like artists. You might be very much quite talented at, I cannot speak, very much quite talented at acting. Uh, like, just like this lady's beautiful features, I believe that you guys have such like attracting pure and beautiful like facial features regardless of your gender. Like it's very appealing, and I'm very much like drawn into the art side right now. In any sense, like acting, painting, singing, songwriting, uh, like expressing your thoughts in a book. It is something that you have been thinking and wishing out for. And we have so far 2 major arcanas. I'm definitely gonna get clarifications on them. We have the wheel of fortune in reverse. I feel like you guys had a lot of kind of back and forth and a lot of pauses throughout this wish in your life, because I believe that this is a very long-term wish, but it hasn't come to a full fruition yet. With the 17 and the star card adds up to 8, this really calls me out for the fact that you're kind of closing out one big chapter on your life. And more than the closing out of a chapter, it's like it's the thing you had to complete about your self-north. Self-not. Yeah, okay, yeah, self-not. Uh, I don't know if you have like Aquarius might be important for you, or you might want to check what's basically what is your south node is like standing for, in which planets are there. Also, like do you have like Aquarius in your also south node as well? But there was some struggle there, like in order for you to reach out to the point that you are gonna reach out very soon, I'm seeing. Yeah, Queen of Emotions. I believe that this was something that is coming from a pure place in your heart, literally. But there was a lot of emotional maturity and experience you had to go through until reaching this point. That's why it took such a long while, I guess, if you have been resonating with it, taking such a long time. Let's see what else. What are the other blessings? Ooh, 7 of inspirations, really. Guys, you're stretching your. Okay, so it's not like you're stretching yourself out until the exhaustion point, but what I'm seeing is that you are opening up the doors to a new reality. I was mentioning about the Aquarius, and I'm again coming up to the same point that you might be Aquarius, you might be having it in your chart, you might be one of the fixed signs as well. Okay, let me try to remember. So Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, or one last one left. I want to say Taurus. I'm not quite sure. So please, if I make a mistake, forgive me. But I'm feeling that the fact that this lady is also naked is showing me that you are literally, let's say, taking a risk to show your real self to the world. Either it's basically by letting yourself to express your true authenticity, creative power, by whichever means you want to the world. So you are gonna get connected with many people, and the fact that you're gonna connect it with many people and gonna get your wishes come through into your life is going to be very long lasting, and this is destined for you. But this phase of you have been struggling and you're opening yourself up, and while you're opening yourself up, you might still have some doubts and on and off thoughts coming up to the surface for you to release it. But this phase is temporary. But whatever is gonna stay with you is like very permanent and very wish fulfilling. It's destined for you. And again, I'm just seeing that star, just like the star card over here. Oh, beautiful. We have five of emotions. Yeah, this phase might require for you guys to leave couple of things behind that you actually do not want to, but I'm seeing that you guys are doing it so gracefully, like as just like such a royal energy in a kind like a princess like energy I'm getting it from you guys. And again, like regardless of the gender, I'm sorry, but this is such a gentle energy. You have such a kind soul and heart, but you know what is not serving you and what has already expired in your life. Ace of emotions, you're opening yourself up to the world. You're being unapologetic. You're being your true authentic self. You're taking steps towards it. I just want to say I'm proud of you. Your guides might be saying it right now. This is such a beautiful energy. Oh my God. Okay, this is our third major arcana, the Temperance, for the clarification of the world cosmos. A change is coming into your life. You're balancing it out. You're balancing your feminine. You're balancing your feminine with your masculine energy. But you are mostly start operating from your feminine energy and very much be in peace and content with it, literally. So whatever you're doing to basically expand your wings throughout the world, throughout the cosmos, is bringing you a lot of peace and balance into your life. But more of so, I'm also getting some star seed energy from this life. From this life, okay, from this card. And also, you guys might want to check out or connect with your star family as well at this time, especially if you're having some vivid dreams or some very eccentric dreams. I'm kind of feeling like that might be one of it. I don't know if you guys are so intrigued by the aliens, any news about that or watching documentaries about that, but there might be also something that's gonna, I don't know, shake up your like frequency a little bit there, because I don't know, maybe you are gonna get some hints or some more understanding from maybe even a little sentence that was just like passing through there. Oh, you guys are gonna be successful. This is for sure with the six of inspiration in here. You are gonna be a star again in the star. Like you guys meant to shine. You guys meant to be in the spotlight. I'm highly getting this like vibe of basically you're under the spotlight. Like millions of people might even watching you, or gonna be able to watch you as well. But this is like a energy that could actually drag masses along, and it's not in a bad sense. It's like your natural vibrational frequency is there for it. Please clarify the star card. Again, we have Ace of Emotions. This is your wish fulfillment. Like this is your new start, and this is gonna basically require you to be fully yourself. Like step into your full power. Like as I said before, unapologetically. You have surge of emotions, and I'm getting chills when I'm saying that. You have surge of emotions coming through you. You're gonna know when the inspiration hits you. Basically, whenever you realize that your emotions are so high that you're super excited, basically. Like you cannot stop yourself, but you have to express the creativity in you. Maybe you had to basically reschedule your regular like routine in order to create time for it, because I'm kind of feeling, you guys, that you had to specifically make time for it. Like I feel that you're gonna keep getting those kind of creative urges out of nowhere, and they might start to get intensify as well. So it's very important for you to actually work on your sacral chakra and keep expressing your creativity whenever it hits. Some are hearing also like a surge of sexual energy as well in here. Oh, the hermit. It seems like this surge of emotions is coming after a long while of isolating yourself, or after a long while of not seeing any results. Like things might have been feeling very much stagnant for quite a while, and now everything started to pace up, and basically you had to be so much kind of in a schedule. And I'm not saying it in a like a sense to pressurize, but you might really need to create time for yourself during the day. Like everything you're gonna do is gonna feed your soul, but still, like you're gonna be busy and you're gonna like it. What's the Sun of Inspirations? Ooh, we have Queen of Materials. Guys, like you are the queen, you're the baddest queen, and oh my god, she's so beautiful as well. Like again, like I am seeing that, like you guys are like beautiful. You guys have this appealing, pure, beautiful, like facial characteristics, basically. And the Queen of Materials, Queen of Pentacles, she loves to be there for other people. However, she does it from a very like grounded place. I'm seeing that you guys are like stepping into your own power, and maybe also regular like putting your creative activities in a regular schedule, as I said before, and that might help you to keep yourself grounded. And getting out into nature and connecting with it might also help you to let out your creative urges as well. But more of so, I'm feeling like you are going to be extremely abundant financially, that it won't be even a problem for you to provide for others. I'm mentioning about provide for others because I'm seeing you guys are having a huge heart, and also recharging yourselves while you're helping people. But how you're gonna help people is very unique for you. Like only you can do it in a way that you do. Not me, not any other person. Like this is so unique to you. That's why you're needed in here. And also, one other thing is that I'm seeing that you guys are freaking standing on your own grounds while setting your boundaries. Like you're being very unapologetic about it. Like you know what, which people were trying to take advantage of you, of your beautiful, pure heart, and now you're like, I'm so sorry, no, bitch, it's not time. That's not the time anymore. Like it has been passed away already, and yeah, I just wish you all the best or the love and light, but I'm sorry, I don't want to stay in contact or etc. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't swear. Let me see. 12 inspirations. I feel like people will be wondering about what you're doing. Like it's very much going to intrigue other people. They really want to know more. Even the people that you like, even the people that you haven't been so close to, but they were like checking up on you. Like you guys have been in contact on and off with some like long distance or like long-term friends, etc. They will start wondering. I feel like even your friends starts, I don't know, not stalking but like checking out on you, like occasionally, more than occasionally, through social media. You're gonna intrigue people. Yes, Ace of Inspiration, Ace of Wands. That is the creativity. That is a passion. Like you're basically letting it out. Wow. What else? Group number three. I love your reading. Have faith in your dreams. That's just encouragement. You guys are literally transforming. And more so, I cannot even say you're transforming. You've already transformed. Like, you are just like very much encouraged to take a step forward. I feel like one of the biggest reasons why you're kind of in this reading is to have some encouragement towards the thing that you already know. Like you might need to take also tangible actions rather than only dwelling into your creativity or your intuitive urges. I mentioned that your commitment is being tested. You might find yourself in a situation to basically make a decision towards. Believe in the impossible. Yes. I mean, that situation might push you towards making some decision that is gonna test your faith that I feel like right now I'm being like a cheat sheet, but if you go through a direction which is gonna keep you feel safe, so you're not gonna actually much wanna you're not you wouldn't can I speak, please? Okay. So if you chose to go to direction which is going to keep you safe so that you wouldn't have to take any kind of risk, then this is not exactly going to fulfill this life path for you. I feel like this is very strong what you have to be doing in this lifetime. It's again gonna come back in a later time until you are ready. But if you chose to take a risk when you're pushed to take a decision, and I saw 2121 at the clock, so please check that number. It should be new beginnings and related with balancing, but if you chose to take a risk, then although it seems impossible, this is going to be aligning you with actually where you're meant to be. One more card, please. Look at the bigger picture, the full moon in Sagittarius. I guess I want to check like quick additional messages for this card in here. Let me see if I can find it quickly. Here, yes. It says that, are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minutiae can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. I guess we talk about that. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. Universe could surprise you. I am amazed. I guess that kind of summed it up. I'm not going to dwell on it a little bit more. So great. Okay. So let's see group number 3. What other blessings are coming into your life? And there was a card of manifestation at the bottom of the deck. So this is what you have manifested that's coming on your way. Medicine. I mentioned that your ancestors are here and they could help you. So this is one kind of like a confirmation. And angel assistance. And I was also mentioning about the divine realms, the starseed family. So you're very much protected and supported at this time, and from multiple different deities and beings. Like, this is something that you meant to be doing it. One thing is that you guys are healers. Like, whatever you are putting out into the world right now, it is gonna help masses to heal. And I'm literally feeling about masses. Like, you guys have to be out there and speak. Like, it's more than speaking your mind, but letting your creativity out. And this is gonna let people help heal and understand things a little bit more, like, and help them to see things from a different perspective, especially with the cosmos over here. I'm feeling that you guys are kind of in between worlds, but it's not in a sense that you're so get lost in where you are now. Like you guys are in between two different realms. It's just like you're in connected with the divine, with your past as well. So you learn from your past, you utilize what you learned from your past to build your future. It's like you are in this world as a bridge. So the spirit really talks through you very easily and loves to be talking for you as well. I love that. Is there something I do not like to be dwelling on the book, but for some reason I really feel like it's so for you. So with the medicine, come here. Okay. This says that found in employment, social circles, families, organizations, and spiritual groups, leaders nurture, guide, and support us through life at all levels in all situations. People seek out leaders for survival, purpose, and achievement. The ability to heal and work with different energies and the gift of vision are the medicine of shaman, bringing the world of earth, nature, self, and spirit. Looking to a leader or elder for guidance and mentorship is essential now. Remember, true leaders empower, direct, and facilitate transformation. A false leader, however, can tear down progress, destabilize social networks, and create spiritual cults. So, powerful healing energies around you now. You are strongly connected to shamanic medicine. Journey within the realms to learn and share in the messages from your ancestors. Past life journeys can reawaken your soul's natural gifts and access your ancestral power to enlighten and illuminate your direction. Right now, you need to harness the power of natural remedies, herbal medicines, and natural skincare products. Visit a professional to assist you to support your mind, body, and spirit. Use complementary medicine in addition to the traditional healing methods. You are a natural healer. You are being asked to utilize your natural talents in the healing arts. Whether for counseling, energy practice, holistic, or Western medicine, you are encouraged now to explore your gifts with a purpose. Take the leadership role. You have the knowledge and guidance to heal yourself as well as others. Lead by example, be humble and graceful in your approach. I feel like you guys are already that. Oh my God, I love that reading. So let's see what spirit, what divine would like to tell it to you, your ancestors. Indigo child. Okay, you guys might be resonating by being an indigo child and wanna look out for it. Google it a little bit more. I really would like to tell you more, but I kind of forget a little bit of the details, but I know that they are very wise. I'm also seeing you guys as wise soul, so that's one of the like characteristics, but you can look out for it a little bit detailedly. We have your hard work is paying off. You guys have been like wishing for it, working for it, even on and off, but for a long while, so it's paying it off. What else you want to say to group number 3? You're on the right path. So that's your confirmation. Ooh, okay, that is a lot. So give the situation to us and let go with the flow. I guess this sums it up. Like, if you feel like you're kind of dwelling into your own head a lot, when you need to make a decision, so that is your guidance, literally. Like, you don't have to dwell on so much. Like, just pray for us, pray for angels, pray for your star family, cosmic family, ask help from your ancestors, and just let it flow. You don't have to think about it after you ask, like it is gonna come to you. The answers, the solution is gonna come to you when you are at your peace. Okay, let's get one last channel message for you, group number 3. What you guys want you to know at this time. Okay, we have 2 in here, but what you guys want you to know at this time. Should I just grab one? I have multiple of them, so I'm just gonna. Okay, we got one. I guess we got this for group number 2 as well. This always indicates to me that you're at the crossroads and not sure which direction to go and have some fears rising up to the surface. But let's see. Are you feeling lost? Perhaps your intuition is trying to speak to you. You can feel that but you were suppressing the fears you have for years, and now they are coming into the surface. And it can be quite challenging to understand the reason behind it. But please, don't run away from your fear. It's coming to you at this time because now you are strong enough to face with it. It is showing you the way. Your dreams might be also intensifying during this time. If you're having vivid dreams, try journaling them. So this was also resonating with the previously talked things, but just one thing, not all the messages might be resonating with you in group number 2, but there might be a couple of things that you might resonate if you want to go and check out that one as well. You might just even like, I don't know, fast forward to some couple of minutes in group number 2 and like see what is said there, etc., what cards are on the table. If you don't want to develop the whole thing, it might be long. So yeah, but that's all I got for you, group number 3. Thank you so much for bearing with me until the end. I hope that this message brought you some peace of heart, peace of mind, clarity, understanding. But I'm wishing you an amazing rest of your week, and I really hope to see you next time. Until then, bye bye.